All right, how are we doing? Welcome to some solo DMZ. So today we're going to be going over a few useful informations that have either changed or haven't changed while the new patch of Reloaders come out. So that's what I want to talk about today. I also want to go over how you can get in to the bunker super easily without really getting into too much confrontation. And you can also get to the buy station from there and take on the boss from there if you want to. The boss has got a new weapon case. If you kill him and then kill the sniper, go over and grab his key and then go over to the locked room, you can get yourself a new weapon case which has 6 more rewards. So there's quite a few things you can do in there. On top of that, there's also a new blueprint you can unlock by finding parts spread around the place. So a lot of things you can do. So what I'm going to be doing first is making some money. We need to make some money. I'm getting away from the spawns because I don't want to get into a fight really and risk losing anything we got. This is more a survival at the start for me and then getting to the bunker, right? So we're moving away from all the known spawn locations. One over there, was a few over that way. There is one over there too. So that's why we're moving away from them now. We have the comms vest enabled too, which is going to help warn us if there is anyone about. Now, the only thing we're wanting to do is make money. So picking up things which are worth money to sell is all we need to do. Now, before we move on, you'll notice I've got a scavenger backpack. The scavenger backpack is going to be crucial. Well, not crucial, but it's going to make things easier because you can loot a lot more things. And if you want to do the shop mission, where you have to go and do the shop, find the items that open the shop in the bunker, you're gonna need to loot a lot of items because we are solo. We can't carry as many items compared to our team. You can share the load, right? So I've got a scavenger backpack, and you can craft a scavenger backpack pretty easily, to be honest. The things are widely available around the area, so I would 100% advise building a scavenger backpack in preparation. On top of that, I've also built a rebreather. You can see I've got the rebreather equipped, and the reason for that is you're going to be going underwater a little bit because the really safe entrance to the bunker is that one. Now, you don't need it to just get into the bunker if you want to go the normal way, but to go the secret way, you do need a rebreather. It just makes things a little bit more easier. So I would 100% mostly advise just getting yourself a rebreather if you can. You can also, again, make that now at the buy station. I will put a cheat sheet for people if you want to learn how to make them. I'll put a cheat sheet up in the pinned comment just so you know, and you can just look at it and know exactly what you need to build things like the rebreather, scavenger backpack, all that type of thing, right? So I'll leave that in the pinned comment down below. What I'm going to do first is I'm just going to show you a little the little cheeky exploit over here, which you may not know about and it hasn't been fixed yet. This is something I thought might get patched, but it didn't. So if you kind of come up to here, kind of where the burning car is, just up near the observatory, right where we are. Yeah. We want to kind of go and parachute over to right there. All right. That's near, that's in Akdar village, yeah? So that's where we're going. I'm going to parachute over here. I thought this would be patched, but it hasn't. So if you do want to get yourself a cheeky stealth vest, you can still do it for free. So you land on this building here, right? And then we just drop down here. And if you look in here, you can see yourself a free plate if we want it. I don't need this, but I'm going to get the gold bar because we do need to make some money. Okay, you only need to make about around 8k, to be honest, 8k, 5k. But I thought I'd get that, and then that means that we can now move on. So, grab some of this. I don't need the cream, but we've got enough money already. But I'm just going to show you a few other locations. If you got the kit and you just want to make a quick, fast amount of money so you can go straight in, I'll just quickly show you some places you can go. That was one of the places. You could just check there for gold bar. Crypto room, really good place if you spawn around that area. And then I'm going to show you some of the other areas which I do like to go to quite a bit if I just need to make money. The first one's coming up over here. This is the bank. Right here. So you see it says National Bank of Adal. These are awesome for making money. Right? So you'd see there's loads of random bits of money just laying about in this area. And if you go to gold bar, it's not always guaranteed gold bars in the same area, but I normally find a gold bar or enough money which is going to fuel me for what I need, right? So you can just kind of check around here, check all the hard drives if you want for GPUs and all that kind of thing. Great for GPU farming, but I'm just looking for plates and money basically. Don't need the watch really. More money here. Age wine is great if you want to make yourself night vision goggles. Don't need them though because the entrance we're going to has a guaranteed drop for night vision goggles, so you don't really need to make them. And we're not actually going into the area of the bunker which actually needs a night vision. You can completely bypass it altogether. Now this took me a very long time to figure out. Like I've been grinding this and no lifing this pretty much all day, going in and out, figuring out different entrances, figuring out little keys. And I didn't want to watch anything. I just wanted to enjoy it. You know what I mean? Just figure it out. And I've had a really good time. I think the new update is absolutely amazing. And I highly encourage you guys to go into the bunker. It is super, super fun. Right. We've got enough money. Right. We've definitely got enough money for what we need. We've got the rebreather. We've got the scavenger backpack. And now we need to go in the entrances. Now, you got an entrance here. You got an entrance here. You got an entrance here, and you got an entrance all the way up. It's a secret one up in the Oasis, right? Now, the easiest one is 100% this one. I've done them all. This one requires you to get this one. Actually, this one and the oil one will require you to get a battery and some cables that open the door at the end, and also a hell of a lot more PvE to fight to get through to that area. This one has hardly any PvE at all, and it's just a few little puzzles, and it's very easily done. So this is why we're going to go to this one. So we're going to ping this, but before we do need to go to a buy station. So we're going to go to the nearest buy. I think we're going to go to that one. All right. Someone just went past us. That's fine. Right. We're just going to jump down. And we're going to head over there now. Got a bit of a cold, so sorry if I'm sniffing a bit and feeling a bit bunged up, but good old Tot is passed the cold over to me, as usual. They love to do that. Go to nursery, pick something up, pass it over to your father and the missus, so. Cheers, Tot. Right. Now, the other thing I've noticed, one of the things people may ask, is this is nothing to do with what we're doing in a minute, but I just wanted to kind of say things along the way which I've noticed and things that can help you out. The thing where you can put the heartbeat sensor, which is a tactical you can equip, that can still reduce your cooldown by about 2 hours 45 minutes, as long as you don't use it. When you use it and the battery starts to get used up, it doesn't take as much time off your insured timer from what I can see. All right, so don't use it, just equip it, take it to a dead drop, and you'll take 2 hours 45 minutes off your stash, which is really, really handy. So that hasn't been fixed, so I don't know if it's just they don't know about it or if that's intended. I have no idea, but it makes life easier if you are like wanting to use specific weapons. Let's just sell everything here. Sell. More than enough. So what I'm going to do is you want to buy a few things. You want to make sure you buy at least 1 or 2 ammunition boxes, and then just spam a load of plates. Right? So we've got a load of plates. This is more than enough from what we need. We've got the ammunition boxes and we've got the rebreather if we need to, right? which is happy days. To be honest, what I might do is just restock now on everything. Buy myself another ammunition box, and then we're going to buy the LTV with the turret just because we can. There we go. So we're going to now head over to here. So it's basically here is where we want to go. Now, the reason we got the comms vest is it's going to give you a heads up on if there is any players about. Now, what I've found, and I've actually died a few times because of this, is I didn't have a comms vest on. I just went in with a normal vest and went over to the area. Had a little... I kind of was careful about it too. And ended up getting killed by someone camping literally in the corner. It was really annoying. And there's a lot of people doing that. So having this on just helps, you know, for doing, you know, countering that kind of stuff. So we're going to want to come here. This is where the bridge is. Just literally here. And you want to go into this entrance here. All right. And this is where we want to go. There we go. Right. Now we can just now enter into the complex, into the bunker. Just hold to it to confirm. There we go. We're now going in. Now, I've only done this once or twice when I figured out this secret exit, so bear with me. But it is absolutely awesome. And then I did die when I got in there, so... Because I found it once, I was like, okay, we'll figure some things out here. Let's do a video. So this is why it's cool. This one's cool because you just got the water here, and you can keep above head level, which is awesome. And you just kind of can just swim along nice and chilled. Now, you want to be following the red arrow. All right, this is where it tells you where you need to go. We don't need to care about this at the minute. We just want to make sure we're looting things. We want to find certain materials which could come in handy. All right. So we're going to look about here. There's also a key around here. We just need to look for a key. Now, you don't want to be using your rebreather around here. You just want to be like just going up and down towards the surface, looking around. Now, there's 2 keys. And this is the thing which took me ages to find because... I didn't know about these keys, and I'd find the secret entrance. I'd find this like entrance, and I'm like, well, how do you get in there? And I was like, humming and hawing for ages, trying to figure out what was going on. And then I eventually went back and just explored this whole area and found these keys. So you want to just look around and look for the keys. They're not always in the same place too, so it is literally a case of like just looking about and hoping you find them. They've always been in a different place for me each time. There it is. There it is. Barracks exit key A. So we've got the key. You can also just loot other things because the thing is, if you do want to complete the shop mission, which is one thing I haven't done yet because I wasn't looting things, but going on here, there's a lot of friggin' stuff you can loot, and I notice there's like specific things tied to this area, like this stuff, chlorine, acid, right? So I'm gonna take some of this. And then you just replace your armor with it, right? But so I'm going to take that because if for whatever reason the shop requires that, then we can use it, yeah? So we're now just going on forward. We're going to keep on going through here, following this arrow. Again, just taking your time. You got all the time in the world. Looting things along the way. Now, there's no PvP here at the top, right? Because everyone is kind of spawning at either ends and they're all making their way to the middle. So you don't have to really worry too much. And the only thing is going to be a bit of PvE here. So we'll take out the PvE. Like so. Let's get the old shotty out because the shotty is absolutely awesome. As you can see just like there. The thing is absolutely mental, but there you go. Right. Let's just reload this. What's over here? Oh yeah, it's a box over here. Nothing too. We could grab this for now. Now, the thing I want to show you is this area here, right? This is where you can get one of the weapon parts. And you can also get the other key from here. And this is where I tell you, you need the rebreather. This is why you need the rebreather. Because when you go in here, you'll start to see that there's like loads of different places to go. And you may just need to... Now, you may not need the rebreather, right? I'm just going to say, but it makes these things easier, right? So when you go down here, you'll notice there's like different entrances. So what I like, if you haven't got a rebreather or you only got, say, one use of it, you could kind of open one up at a time, kind of keep coming back and just check in each room, wait for the air to come back in, go back down, and then kind of come back in again, checking around, and we're looking for the key, basically. And then you could kind of, like I said, you could go, okay, not in here. Let's quickly go back and, you know, take a breather again. So you can theoretically mostly clear this without a rebreather, but I would 100% mostly advise making things easier and making you not having to rush around and panicking, you know, and just really taking your time looting. Just bring the rebreather with you. Like, I'm going to bring it out now and just have it on me, right? And that way it doesn't matter if I need things. So we're going to take a breather now. Good times. Keep on going. Have a look in here. Need that, so we're gonna grab that. That's another thing which possibly could be a possible thing we need. Again, take a rebrieve. Lovely old job. Here is the part we need if you are looking for the part. Now, that doesn't always spawn in that exact same place. I actually found it in another place too before. So it doesn't always spawn in the same place. Now we go over this way. We'll go in here. And then take another one of these. Beta board, we'll grab that. Here's the key we need. Alright. And again, we'll just grab another one of these. And we're now out of them. So, there's the night vision goggles if you do want night vision goggles. But I'm going to show you another place where you can get them if you want to. Now, you can keep on looting, but I'm not going to bother, right? Because I've came in and got what I need to get. And like I said, you could take your time and just keep going back and forth and finding different places. Like, so I could go, you know, back in there now, even without a rebreather, and quickly just have a look around here if I wanted to, if I was making sure I haven't missed anything, but we're all right. We're all right to keep going. All right. We've got the important thing, which is the key and the weapon part. So here we go. Let's keep on going. Now, watch out for these lasers, because if you step over them, you're going to die. You will go instantly down. So let's just go past them. Like so. And this one, again, just crouch under it, or prone under it. Like so. Now, you can just disarm them if you want to. And then, you know, you can pick up the C4 then if you want to too. I'm just going to equip this for now. Right, so again, we're just going to be following the arrows. So go back down again. And we're coming to like the last area. And again, around here, take your time. Have a little look about. See if there's anything you want to loot. Again, we are looking for things which could help us with our journey. Now, if you run out of breath, you can just come back to here, which is really handy. Go back in. I'm just going to check around here, see if there's anything else we need. No. Now, this is the secret area, by the way, too. I'll show you. This is the secret area. This is not where I want to go yet. Thankfully, there is an air pocket there, which is really handy. So it saves you having to use a rebreather. But yeah, you just look for this area here. I'll show you how to get to it in a minute again. Just so you kind of getting your bearings. So if we go back through here, we just came in from here and we're looking at the corridor. And the secret area is, if you just look down here, go into this room, go through the door, right? Instead of following the arrow to tell you to go through this way, we go through this way instead, basically. And here we are. Yeah. I'm going to keep on searching, but we want to go this way. So, well, you know, after we've done the looting, but I'm just going to keep on searching about. Again, this is why it's so chill. This is a lot more chilled than the other places. The other places was far more hectic, getting shot at all the time by the AI and turret guns and everything, mate. It was, so this is a guaranteed spawn for night vision. So if you do want to pick some of them up, this is the place you can pick them up. Guaranteed spawn. Always spawn there. Like, they have always spawned there. And I've been down here, I would say, about 20 bloody times. So yeah, they always spawn here. Let's check in here. Documents, electric tape. Don't need that. I'm going to go into this area now. Have a little look about here. I think we're golden. We're pretty much wanted to loot what we need to loot. So what I'm going to do is... Oh, we got some more stuff here. That's fine. Grab all this. So that is the play. If we go this way, that is the... Let's just go and get some breath quickly. So if we go that way, that's where we get towards the actual bunker door, where then you meet players. We can meet players. And where we're going, we can meet players too. And I have ran into some players and got into some fights there. But, like I said, we're going to the secret area. All right. Going up here. Going to get a rebreather. Now we're going over this way. Going through a bit more. Again, we can loot over here if we want. And we're going to go up here. There we go. Just going to take a breather. Just double check around here. Nice. Right. And here we are. Now we have to be careful. Okay, now we definitely have to be careful. This is why we need the 2 keys. Right, this is insert keys, and this is where when I was exploring this, I came up and I had no idea how to get in here, and then I end up like just going back and just trying to find keys, and I was like, well, there must be keys around here for this door to be here. Like, I've only spawned here, and they must be here, and I ended up finding one, and then it took me about 3 hours to find the other one. So these are the keys you need. These ones, all right. The A and B key, and they are always, from what I've tested, always been here in certain locations, in those locations we showed. Yeah, so we open them up. There we go. Now we can just loot around here again. Get ready for thing. Alpha board, may need that. Again, just loot things you haven't basically any item which you haven't seen in Al Marja, loot it and just store it in your freaking scavenger backpack, right? We're just being nice and slow here. Now I'm going to quickly, because we could get into PvP here, regain and get my mines out, right? Because there's a good possibility we run people, and mines are perfect for this area. Because you can bait people into coming for you, right? So we're just going to be checking around here. I'm just checking, seeing if I find anything new. There's another rebreather there if we needed it. Right, we're going to keep on going up. Now, our comms vest hasn't gone out yet, so we could be okay. This is the area. Right? Now, if they do come in here, are most probably going to come from that direction there. Right? One of the directions. So that's an area where you can place mines to ambush people if you want to, right? Right, let's get the shotgun out and start taking some out the PvE out here, right? I'm going to keep that on the ground here. This is why the shotgun's awesome. And here we go. So we haven't really gone too far. I just came in from over here. Yeah. I've just came in from this shotgun, dude. It's so awesome. We came in from over here, yeah. And we're coming this way. Let's just reload. Grab this. Always good for selling.
Ultra One, be advised, threats are moving. Ultra One, got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Hostile reinforcements are fine. I'm not fussed about that. That's just PvE. It's the hostile soldiers we don't know.
Activity has increased in the area. Keep your eyes open.
That's all fine. Right, so here we go. Now, this is the normal buy station. Right, so you can kind of sell things here if you wanted to. We don't want to yet. And then if you look at the note here, if you read note, it tells you what you need to bring. So you need employee's handbook. And we also need the server tape red. That's what we need to get in. Now, this changes every single time. And this is why I haven't sometimes completed this yet. Because my luck has been annoying. None of this is needed. What we're picked up here, we need the employee's handbook and we need the server tape red. If you want to, we could try, because I'm not too fussed about opening that up, to be honest. I'm more concerned about taking on the boss here. I'm going to keep on moving forward, I think. So if you go through here, this is where you're going to find the Rhino Man. I call him Rhino Man. You guys just clear out the PvE here. And like I said, the shotguns, and it's not just this shotgun. You don't need this specific build. It's just bring a shotgun. Ooh, blind. Yeah. Huge roll. Right, this is why you need the self-revives. Right, let's just play it up quickly. Like, you can pick up that shotgun here, and you'll be fine. Right, there we are.
Ultra One, be advised, hostile active. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
That's fine. That's not what we were looking for. Or worried about. Right. We need, as soon as we go up here is then when the shit can hit the fan. So just use cover as much as possible and try and take out the PvE, right? If they push you, they're dead, yeah? See what I mean? They push, they're dead. Yeah? So you can just use the cover as much as possible. Clear it out. Just use your shotgun. It's why we brought the shotgun around. I'm just going to make them come to me. Reload it. This is why we also need the ammo. So we don't run out of ammo. Play up.
There's increased enemy activity in the area. Expect an attack.
Out. There's a lot of them there. We could just take it out. Don't know if they're going to push. They don't want to push, do they? Alright, we should be alright. There we are. Cleared. Nearly cleared. Reload. You can see how good the shot is. So nice. Reloading.
Ultra One, be advised, threat seeing activity in the area.
Now we could die here. Like I've kind of wanted to show you what I wanted to show you for this video, and now we're just going to keep on going until we either die or if we can do another weapon case, right? That's what I want to do now. If we die, we die. We don't, we don't. I kind of wanted to do what I wanted to show you, and that's how to get into the base nice and easy. And then I haven't really figured out the best way of taking out the boss yet so far. I haven't done it too much. I've just been mucking around with trying to make sure and give you advice on how to actually get into the bunker safely. And that's what we've managed to do. So let's keep on moving. Right. This is the area where old Rhino's going to come in. This is where you'll find him. You should get the notification soon. See the lasers up there too? That means that that's the sniper dude. There he is. Right, we're going to back up now. Reload our guns. Let's plate up. We'll put a good load into him. Well, he's this is why I bring flash grenades. And what you can do is just let's just back up a bit. I'm actually going to quickly get some ammo. We'll go back in. We need to find the Rhino guy. There he is. He's reloaded. He's now got ammo again though. Need to quickly ammo up. He's trying to play up, I think.
Ultra One, there's increased enemy activity.
I'm going to try and reload this. Shit. Again, reload. This is a pain in the ass. He is a pain. His arm is broke now. He's done. He is down. Right, let's just recover, because we now got to take on the sniper. But let's just first clear out what PvE we can while we're moving up. Right, there's so many of them. We need to get up top, basically, to take on the sniper. So I'm gonna just like wade through it. You can kind of pick up this stuff if you want to, but I'm not really fussed. We are gonna go up here. This is the door, wasn't open before. This is the door we need to go up to get to the next spot. So we're now going to grab this. And this is where we can kind of just take our time and take out the PvE. Alright, we just want to make sure we don't get rushed. This is a sniper, by the way. Plate up. This is why we need all those plates. We are wanting to take on the boss. Right, he's now going. So we're going to disarm this. Make sure you just basically don't walk into... Quickly play up here. Crap. Right. Reload again. Going a bit quiet here as I'm trying to concentrate. He should be over the back here, yeah. Oh, he's nearly dead. Gonna go back into this safe room, reload a bit more. Right. He's dead. He's dead. Oh. Again, we need to go plate up again. Running out all our plates.
Ultra One, be advised, threats are moving. Ultra One, you've got hostile reinforcements incoming.
Shit, dude. We're so close for it when we died. Oh no, dude. That is a case of getting more self-revives here. Look at that gun, by the way. He's got a freaking snazzy gun. But yeah, basically you pick up that key and then you then carry on going on and grab the weapon case and get out. Bloody hard for a solo player, but definitely achievable. And I will definitely achieve it and get that weapon case for us, and we'll do that 6 times. Well, people are coming actually over now. But yeah, you're gonna go over here, and then you go into this room with this key, and the weapon case is in that room, and then you can just extract and get out. But we didn't get to do it, unfortunately, but we have managed to show what I wanted to show, and that is get into the bunker nice and safely. Hardly any fuss. We managed to get to the buy station if we managed to find the items for it, and we also managed to kill the 2 bosses at least. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed it. This was quite a longer episode, and yeah, we'll be looking into more ways of trying to get this done nice and easy. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you soon for some more solo DMZ. Thank you so much.